wearing my orange shirt today, and I got told to take it off.
A First Nations woman who works at Surrey Memorial Hospital says she left work on Monday after being told to take her orange T-shirt off. The incident has her employer looking at its uniform policy and her union calling for cultural safety training.
I said, no, it stays on. I can't wear it. I'm going home. So I left work.
People across the country have been wearing orange this week to honor the 215 Indigenous children recently found buried at the site of a former residential school in Kamloops, which has sent a wave of grief and sadness across the country.
This is a super regrettable incident. It never should have happened to this worker, and our healthcare system should do much better.
Mike Gold is with the Hospital Employees Union, which represents the woman. He says they've asked the woman's employer to engage in cultural safety training for managers and supervisors.
We became aware of this incident shortly after it happened, and we made sure that we provided our member with representation. We met with her and the employer, made sure that she received an apology for her treatment.
The woman is employed by Airmark, which provides housekeeping services at some Fraser Health facilities. In a statement, the company says, quote, "Our intention was to stay true to our uniform policy and not intended to be disrespectful in any way. We understand and sympathize with the pain the community is experiencing and recognize this could have been handled in a more supportive way." The company adds it's now exploring its policy and planning to compensate the woman. But Old suggests this is part of a larger issue, pointing to an independent investigation into Indigenous-specific discrimination in BC's healthcare system.
We know from Dr. Mary Ellen Trapelafon's report earlier this year that Indigenous healthcare workers in particular face a lot of discrimination and racism in the workplace. So we have to do much better in the healthcare system.
In its own statement, Fraser Health calls the incident unfortunate. It says it has told Airmark that employees can wear orange shirts as long as all appropriate infection prevention and control measures are followed. The health authority is also renewing discussions with all of its work sites and contractors to emphasize the importance of practicing and understanding reconciliation. For City News in Vancouver, I'm News 1130's Monica Gould.